One of my interests in the world is Mahdi Shaheeb Sher, is the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. I think with Muhammad and Islam, I think unlike other prophets, Muhammad, I think he was more of a merchant, and maybe a greedy merchant. He was more of a greedy merchant than a prophet. I think that's what Muhammad was. With Islam, he wasn't so much of a prophet of Islam, but more of a greedy merchant of Islam. That's my view of Muhammad. And I think that is very unfortunate and sad for Islam, because most prophets are benevolent for their time and era. And I think with Muhammad, I think he was more of a greedy merchant. He was more interested in money than anything else. He spent something like 40% of his time in the pursuit of trade and merchant activities. And that's why you could be a greedy merchant. And I think this lets Islam down a lot, because it kind of looks at the character of its prophet like that. So I think that's one of the unfortunate things about Muhammad. And I think that with most of the Muslims in the world, Muslim worshippers, they kind of kneel down and bow down like dogs. Unfortunately, they kneel down like dogs in their mosques, and that is absolutely unforgivable. Islam does have a dignity in the world. I think most Muslims and imams have corrupted Islam in the world, and that's why they kneel down like dogs in their mosques. They can stand upright with dignity and forbearance and speak in a normal tone of human words that is invoked standing upright, as man stands upright. That's how man should pray, upright. But I think unfortunately with most Muslim worshippers, they do find themselves having to submit and kneel down before God. And that unfortunately does look like the body posture of an animal and a dog as well. They take their shoes off as well in mosques, and that's not dignified. I think that the Muslim worship has been corrupted by Iran and by Shiaism. It's been corrupted by Iran, and that's why perhaps most of the Muslim world has lost half of its religion. So I think that there are issues like that within Islam. So that's my view about Muhammad and Islam. Thank you very much.